Yo, it's your boy Trench News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love, support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to the channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to the real Mod Squad. If you ain't following my mods, man, follow their ads at the end of this video. If you got anything extra, clothing, food, hygiene, extra, bag it up, take it outside, give it to the less fortunate, man. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless, man. Happy birthday to Queen Lotus. I want to say, man, the Street Science TV, y'all go subscribe to Street Science TV. Smash the like button. Go over there. Tell her I said happy birthday, man. Y'all say happy birthday to Queen Lotus today, man. I'm going live later. I got two stories that's buzzing, man, that I had to look into, man. I got the OTF Dthang, man. Was he really going to jail for just accepting a phone call from TZ? How was they going to be able to link it? We ain't never see that. And I think that Dthang would have did the right thing and got everybody lawyers if he was on the outside. These other guys, man, they selfish and they listen to other guys and be like, man, he wasn't with us. We really didn't fuck with him. We really ain't tell him to go. But everybody fighting for their life and everybody else could go down that's around them, man. So I don't understand that. And then I got the Muwop with the lawyer situation, man. Now, I reported about it, man, and I'm a big page. First of all, I want to say, a couple of people came through my inbox and was like, hey, Swipe, man, Muwop can't put in the appeal. Appeal is when you get sentenced. Yeah, appeal is after you get sentenced. So after they get 100 years or whatever they get, they have an opportunity to put in an appeal. Everybody can put in an appeal. Like with the states, I think it's 2. With the feds, I think you only got 1 appeal, and you get the chance to appeal. You get a chance to appeal all the shit that was said in court. Now, acquittal motion is when after they got found guilty, you will have a chance. Your lawyer can put in a motion. It's an acquittal motion. It's to get rid of like people off the case, evidence before it goes to trial. Before it goes to your sentence date. You know what I'm saying? You have an opportunity, and the judge, you have to put it in 15 days or right after the state's done with they right after the state's done with they with their last closing argument. You get to put it in now, or you could put it in, but it has to be 15 days with them being found guilty, and you could put that in. And that's why Muwop had said that he was coming home. I'll be home real soon. And you can look on Pacer if you want to know. Just look on Pacer because everything drop on Pacer. I wouldn't tell you nothing that I don't know. I wouldn't tell you none that are facts. If it was, then I say alleged. So that's to y'all. But Muwop lawyer did in fact get paid. A family member said they was a family member hit me up. He got paid. It was at Muwop. He freaking out now. His lawyer went in the courtroom and didn't do nothing. Didn't never speak up for him none of the days. His lawyer never said nothing. Everybody else's lawyer was fighting. The PDs, they was fighting harder than his lawyer, man. And Muwop, like his lawyers, probably telling him that, the situation, bro, is like it's over with. Ain't nothing else that we can do, until after your appeal. And Muwop like, fuck that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, man, bro, you ain't did nothing. And thinking that he can get him off the case, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, it's gonna be a retrial, or it's gonna be, you know what I'm talking about? They gonna have to start over the whole case. Nah, bro. They gonna get his ass a PD and he going in front of sentence. He going in sentencing, man. They gonna stick him with a PD. If he ain't got no other paid lawyer, they gonna stick him with a PD. The lawyer, the situation with the lawyer, the judge will have to grant the lawyer off the case. Now, by being a lawyer, that's part of a law firm because they federal. So it's a lawyer. It's a law firm. The law firm, the judge can tell another lawyer from that law firm that's with him on his team that they got to do it. Like, they got to take care of the situation. They got to take care of the situation with Muwop. But ain't no lawyer finna get an opportunity for Muwop to go through all that shit over, all the evidence, all the witness, the videos, and all that, bro. They ain't gonna have a chance to do that, bro, because they guilty already. You know what I'm saying? If he would wanted to play an effective counsel, he should have did that shit from the jump. Like, within, like, before trial, he should have put it. If he wanted to get out, if he wanted to try to start some shit over or stall it, they already stalled it. First of all the rest of them, they exhausted their remedies. Kenny Mack, C Murder, They lawyers exhausted all their remedies, man. They was putting in all type of bullshit. No handcuff, motions for no handcuffs to walk in the courtroom with no handcuffs. Motion for to get this thrown out. They conversations on the jail calls. Like they was putting in stupid motions, bro. Like and that's part of being uneducated, bro. When you don't know nothing, you don't know nothing about the law, but you commit crimes. That's what happens. But you got a lawyer, and your lawyer be in it for the money. The lawyer is in it for the money, man. The lawyer is in that. He got a job, and his job title is money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he want to beat your case so he can get more clientele. The more he win, the more clientele, the more people get turned on to him. But if he don't beat your case, he still get paid, bro. He getting paid. But Muwop lawyer federal, bro. Like they paid him that money. They had to pay him that money, man. Ain't no way in the hell. I had to think about it. There's no way in the hell, man, that the lawyer went all the way to trial and not got paid nothing. Like he ain't no pro bono lawyer. These real lawyers. So yeah, the family member hit me up like I was capped and Muwop lawyer paid. You know what I'm saying? He the only one got a lawyer. I seen this lawyer in the courtrooms. I was in the courtroom, so I can't argue with the people talking about they as family. But so I correct it. Yeah, maybe Muwop just got fed up with his lawyer, or he wanted his lawyer to do some shit that his lawyer could lose his job for. He could lose they bar for. You know what I'm saying? Like reaching out to motherfuckers and shit like that. He had to get off the case, and he had to show the judge something to get off the case, man. Y'all can look it up yourself. Cornell law or any law, man. Y'all can look it up. Just type in federal this, federal that, and then it'll pop up on Google. But the second thing I want to talk about, man, was Billionaire, man. Billionaire has to be one of the smartest antennas up in that hood, man. All them deaths could have been avoided, man. They could have been avoided with Young Money, like not even been into it with him. After they were Billionaire, like we ain't messing with him. I mean, after they jumped on Billionaire, try to push on him on Eberhard, like from that day, it's supposed to have been over. This was 2013. We talking about murders that happened in 17, 18, 19, like murders like that. It could have been all avoided, man. Shout out to Billionaire though, man, because Billionaire was into it with them already from being on the low end. Billionaire, Wetcherell, and all them, they was into it with them already. So they was already Billionaire ops. So Billionaire was trying to tell Doug them and everybody else in the hood. And Richie Jerk was trying to, Richie Jerk was putting Taekwon Real up on it, but Taekwon Real really never liked the 051. Like, they came in a beef hating 051 anyway. But Billionaire, he got pushed on and ain't none of the guys help him, man. I know Billionaire, like, I know he a real dude. He probably ain't smiling, but I could see him smiling. Like, I told them niggas, bro, when they try to push on me, jumped on me, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? If they would have listened to him, now all this coming out, bro. And then, like, for Melly to still be able to be around, that's crazy, bro. Like, he finessed his way through, finito his way through shit on everything. But with the paperwork situation, man, I don't know, man. I'm trying to get the whole paperwork file, bro. I'm trying to get the whole paperwork file. I had put in the case number, bro, and them just case numbers to something else. I'm trying to find out the real thing about the can't get right in the crump them situation. But I'll be live. We're gonna go over it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna pull up the paperwork that they got. You know what I'm saying? I ain't stamping that shit, but I mean it do add up to, I'm talking about the person being arrested 10 days later. You know what I'm saying? So all you gotta do is go off that. Some things you ain't gotta question. Some things you could just be like, oh yeah, that happened. That happened, that happened. You know what I'm saying? And ain't too many people will know that, on that specific date. So that's why I say things like that real. But yeah, I'm going live, man. Happy birthday to Queen Lotus once again, man. Oh, OTF Dthang, I don't think he would have been locked up, man. I think that his lawyer, he would have had one of the best lawyers to fight it. And his lawyers would have came up with that Teasy called him. Yeah, he talked to him, but he had hung up on him. He would have denied that. OTF Dthang could have got up out of that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. He could have definitely got up out of it. But y'all, smash that like button. Send this to Reddit, man. Happy birthday to Queen Lotus, man. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Queen. Happy birthday, Queen Lotus. Happy birthday to you. We ain't finna ask you how old you is and all that shit, but enjoy your day. Shout out to Queen Lotus, man. Street Science TV. I always give people the best advice. Got knowledge, man. If you ain't following Street Science TV or Queen Lotus 126, man, go and subscribe to both of her channels, man. On everything. Shout out to all y'all. I'll be live later, man. Make sure y'all be safe on this Saturday, man. The weekend deadly. People don't care about their lives, man, and willing to take out another person, man, for crumbs on everything, man. Y'all be safe out there, man. My mind is my nine. Tell the kids, man. I ain't got to go nowhere, but I got to get the hell up out of here.